About 6 months ago, I joined the rest of the modern world and I bought myself a standing desk. This desk is from FlexiSpot and I spent about $260 on it and I absolutely loved it. Well, until this happened. Yeah, that happened. It's the upgraded version of the FlexiSpot standing desk. And I'm sure we all know by now that standing desks are great for varying your posture, increasing your energy, promoting better overall health. And as a physical therapist, I can attest to these benefits: staying active, having a good desk setup that encourages good posture, variety in your positioning throughout the day. But do you need two desks? Not necessarily. It just so happened that last month, FlexiSpot reached out to me about their latest glass-top Comhar standing desk and offered to send one out to me to try without realizing that I had already purchased one not too long ago. So I was curious and I wanted to compare the two, so today that's what we're doing. And just so you know, FlexiSpot did not pay me to do this review, and everything I say about these desks are based on my honest opinion. So let's go put this new desk together. Hey, by the way, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Tim Fraticelli. I'm a physical therapist, and on this channel we love talking about all things physical therapy, career, treatment, and product reviews to relieve your aches and pains. So if that sounds helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like as well. It really helps the channel and I would really appreciate it. Okay, so the first thing I noticed about the FlexiSpot Comhar all-in-one standing desk was how easy this thing was to assemble. Compared to the standard FlexiSpot desk, which took me about an hour to assemble, the all-in-one Comhar desk was really simple, taking about 5 to 10 minutes max to put together. It had a total of 16 screws and 4 parts, which really made it easy to install. And just make sure you plug in both cords on the back and you'll be ready to go. What sets this version apart from the other desk that I bought from FlexiSpot is the programmable height control. I know that when I was first looking at options, I didn't really put much weight on the programmable options, but after using the base level desk, I can just tell you that getting it to be just right is a little bit annoying if you don't have the programmable presets. With this version of the FlexiSpot desk, it has 4 presets so that you can program it to fit the perfect height for standing, sitting in a chair, or a tall stool, and it includes 2 USB ports, as well as a USB-C port and a safety or a lock button that prevents it from moving when you don't want it to. It also has a small desk drawer, which is really nice, especially if you want to keep a clear workspace, but you want a small storage area for putting a few pens, a keyboard, or even earbuds. My laptop even fits into this drawer, and as small as the drawer is, I really think it's a nice feature that's been added to this desk. So the dimensions on this desk are 24 inches by 48 inches, which is perfect for a small space like I have in my studio, and the height is adjustable from 28 inches on the lower side to 47.6 inches when it's raised completely. I stand 6 feet tall and find the height of the desk to be plenty tall for me. Actually, I don't even elevate it all the way and found that about 42 inches is an ideal table height based on my arm position and height. I will say that one common mistake people make with standing desks in general is when they don't elevate their screens or use a detached keyboard with their laptop. And as great as standing desks are, you can still have poor posture while standing and even irritate your wrists or your forearms with the wrong standing desk setup. I can talk more about that in a different video, so let me know if that sounds interesting to you by leaving a comment or leaving any questions that you have about a workspace setup. In terms of stability, this desk is really solid. It's pretty heavy, especially with the glass top, but it also makes it a really stable desk that feels sturdy whether you're working at it while sitting or if you're standing. It also has an anti-collision function, which makes sure it doesn't crush anything if you accidentally set it to lower and it pushes against something. This is a feature that my other FlexiSpot desk doesn't have with its manual up and down buttons, but I think it's a good feature to have because a few times I have lowered the desk into an armrest on my tall chair, and I think it could have damaged something if I didn't stop. Both of these desks are pretty quiet. The newer desk is a little softer sounding, but neither of them are too loud. I will say the button on the standard desk is more of a button that clicks on and off, while the new desk has more of a touchscreen response button that takes a fraction of a second to respond. Speaking of the buttons, you can program 4 different settings on this desk, which is nice, especially if 2 people are using the desk and they want to set their own setting for standing or sitting. Once you have it at the right level, just press and hold the number you want to program for 3 seconds and it'll save that setting. The next time you hit the button, it'll adjust automatically to that level. A couple considerations I'll share about the new desk here. One, it's heavy, it's not easy to maneuver yourself, especially in the giant box, but it is possible. Just be careful if you've ordered the glass top version so that you don't damage anything. The second thing about this desk is the color. I love the black desk, but unless your house is 100% dust free, just be ready to see a few little specks of dust on it within minutes of cleaning it off. I'm sure the white version of this desk would hide more dust and look cleaner up close for longer, but I like the look of the black desk and I don't mind wiping it down every once in a while. For the past 6 months, I've really enjoyed the FlexiSpot desk that I bought, and I had no intentions of swapping it out. But I do have to say that I really enjoy the automatic adjustment settings on the newer desk, and I'm probably going to make it my new studio desk. It's not that the other desk is bad at all, but if I had the option again to pay $260 for the other desk that I bought initially, or to pay $380 for this newer version, I'd have to say that I think it's worth the extra $100 to buy the newer upgraded version. They didn't ask me to say that, and they don't even know that I bought the standard desk a while back. I'm just saying that if I had the option to buy one again today, I'd get this one because I think it's slick, the preset adjustments are great, and it just feels solid. FlexiSpot lists this desk on their website to retail for $500, but they've discounted it to $360 for the wooden top version or $429 for the glass top version. It all depends on your preference for the look and the feel that you're going for. I think both of them look good, so I wouldn't hesitate spending the money on the upgraded version of the standing desk or even using the older version of the standing desk by FlexiSpot. So there you have it. If you're on the fence about a standing desk, I think you'll enjoy the quality and the build of the FlexiSpot desk, and if you have an extra $100 to spend, I think you'll enjoy the programmable settings of the Comhar all-in-one version. And if you're on more of a budget, the standard version is also great. It's what I've used for my setup for a while, and I think it's a solid desk as well. You can find the link to both of these desks below, and if you have questions for me, just leave those in the comments below, and I'll try to answer all of them as fast as I can. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.